Good morning, class. The purpose of this video is to show you some of the samples that we went over in class so that you can see exactly what I expect of you. So here I have an example of a board game that I'm going to show you. Give me 1 second. Close up this box to show you how nicely they decorated it. Okay. So what these students did was they took a box and they wrote Free Fortunato on it. You can see the students' names underneath, and then you open the box to find directions inside, very neat, clearly can be seen, rules for the game. They included pieces for the game, so if I go in here, it looks like they took pieces from another game to put together for there. So it looks like there's a chess piece, okay? They have all different sorts of gadgets in here, a sword. I've also had students use 3D printers to create pieces for games as well. They have index cards that go along with the game, and they also have the board game itself. Okay, and obviously if you follow the directions, you'll be able to complete the game and free Fortunato. That is the point of their game. Okay, so if you want to create a board game, I expect it to be very creative, very colorful, lots of effort into the assignment. If you are creating a movie or a DVD, you might want to come up with a creative way to present your movie or DVD to me. I know that we are virtual, so you might need to be really creative with it, but I have had students who created covers for their CD, if they put it on a CD. I also had students who put it on a USB drive, and in a horrible story, the black cat, something very bad happens to this cat, and they actually stored their USB in the eye socket of one of the cats. Creative, creepy, but creative. If you're artistic, you might want to create a comic strip. This was several students who worked together. So as you know, you need to do at least 4 slides each. So this was the cover of the Raven that they selected to do. Obviously, these students were very talented. They took their time on this. Okay, so just wanted to show this to you so you could see everything. Okay, and it goes on, and you can see there's different students did different pages. Okay, so they all contributed to this project. Again, it just goes on and on. So this is another possibility for you. Here's another one that has illustrations. Okay, kind of like a book. I even had one student do a 3D book. I have to see if I can find that one. This was the winner last year. This was done by Isabella DeSano. She built this. Again, it's based on Cask of Amontillado, which should be very familiar. There's Fortunato right here. And here's Montresor walling him up. And if you could see, he's putting the bricks together. They're the bones of the family members, even as Fortunato chained up like Fortunato is. Okay, so you could do something like this for those of you that are interested in doing that. And those are just some of the many creative projects I've created. Even if I walk around my room a little bit with you, let me take you along with me. I can show you what some students have done. This is an illustration of Edgar Allan Poe. I'm sorry about the light and the reflection, but as you can see, that student was very talented. So is this student who created this one. Okay, so I have lots of projects. I'll keep looking, and I'm going to be sharing some videos with you during class. So I really hope you enjoyed this and it gave you some inspiration for what you want to do for your project. Can't wait to see what you come up with.